Hi everybody, welcome back. I am back with Emerson and Grayson, and I am going to use my new giraffe outfits. Been dying to use these, and I'm going to use them now. They already got gray pants, so we're all set for pants. And the socks I'm gonna change, but everything else is gonna stay the same. We're gonna move your lovies, guys, okay? We're gonna move them, all right? We're gonna move your passy dude, okay? We're gonna move that. Okay, so welcome everybody. We're gonna do a changing video. And we're probably gonna leave, I don't think I have another pair of gray mitts. Let me see. I think I do. I do. I do. I want them to match as much as possible because they're my twins. Oh, and this is, I forgot to tell you, this is Twin Tuesday. I thought I would do Twin Tuesdays. And we already got Theme Thursday. So I have two. I have Twin Tuesday and Theme Thursday. So everything else, if I think of something else, I'll do it. But, you know, and I do hauls when I get them and whatnot. But for specific days, we are going to do Twin Tuesday. So last week it was Bella and Elariah. And this week we are going to do Grayson and Emerson. And I have another set of twins, which is the preemies. So those will be next week, hopefully. I'm going to try to take this out without her arm coming off. Yay, we did it. Because I still haven't fixed her arm. I still haven't fixed her arm, guys. But anyways, we are going to get them dressed. I hope everybody is doing well. So I think I'm going to put her in this gray one. In this one, because it looks like girlies, because of the little eyelashes. And this one looks boy. So I'm going to put that one on him. And then I have a flowery one left. So if I wanted to do a third baby, I could, you know. So we're going to do him in that one. We'll do her in this one. And they can wear, if you want to know, this is, both of these are the Blake kit from Bountiful Baby, okay? Sleeping Blake. I think that's what it's called. And they can wear newborn size, but I found that unless it's a bigger newborn size, it fits too tight, and I don't want it tight on them. You know, I want it to fit well. So, and I will be putting up in the iCard, I will put 2 playlists. I think I have one for each of them, and then I have one as twins, I think. And I'm going to make a new, well, I don't know if I'll do that. I was going to make a new playlist of Twin Tuesdays, and just to put them in there. I might do that, but still put them in each of their own playlists. So I will, see, it fits a little bit big, but I'd rather have it big, and this is going to shrink when after a few washes, you know. So we're going to keep these pants on because they're gray and they go with it, you know. And I was waiting for an excuse to use these because I got these pants to go with it. It goes with the kit, goes with it. And I probably should have put the lighter color on for pants. I'm not going to though. I'm just going to leave the ones she has because I like them better. They're ruffle. They got ruffle bum. These ones don't. So we'll keep that. And then we will find the correct mitts. Okay. we'll put the lighter mitts on her. Put the lighter ones on her. And then we want the correct socks. So let's find, okay, I'm going to use these ones for him. And, oh, they actually had, they have the plain colors. That could go to him. That actually goes better. So we'll put these ones on her. They got some cute ones. They've got hearts on this side, and these ones have the flowers, which goes with the shirt. So we'll put these ones on for her. Cute. Cutie girls. And she's got her little giraffe. And we've got a toy. I bought a toy. And I haven't taken it out of the package. Here's the toy. And let's see. It's so cute. So this is the Sophie. I want to get the actual toy. And yeah. So let's give them the toy. We'll put it with both of them, and I can put it back in the box because I'll use it for role play when we do the baby shower and stuff. I will do it for that. Okay, Mr. Man, it's your turn. Let's get you, and I got them the same pacifiers, the gray ones. And we'll take this passy clip off. There you go, Missy. I was going to put her in one of these, but it won't stay on her head. I'm going to actually take the bows off the headband and put it on a elastic like this and put it on so that she can wear it. But that would look cute, the little yellow. Let's see if I can get this off. Probably not without. Let's because we want the yellow one. Okay. There. Oh, isn't she precious? You want to hold it? There you go. Let's fix your passy. There. There's her. She looks stupid with two things on. So let's, I don't have this mustard color hat like a hat. I have gray though, so this is his lion that matches his little outfit here. So we will take this off and we will grab him a gray hat and everything. So I hope everybody's doing well. With all the stuff going on in the reborn world and everything, I hope everybody's not getting too uptight over everything. I know it's hard. To not ignore it, you know. It really sucks, you know. Everybody, I'm all for all kinds of babies, okay? If that's one you can afford, then that's one you can afford. I'm not going to bash you for it. I'm not going to, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to bash anybody. I'm not going to do any of that. I think there's a lot of things going on in the reborn community that shouldn't be. This community should be supporting each other, loving each other, and supporting, why you got into it. I know there's a lot of people that got into it just to make money, and that's fine. It's anything in life. If you can make money at it, then go for it. But there's a lot of us, artists, collectors, just plain out beginners, have just found a love for them. You know, I started out for therapy, you know. I don't care what somebody else says. I know that this baby helps me with whatever I'm dealing with. Perfect. And if I want to do another one and sell it, and I usually don't sell my babies for the full price. Usually somebody will contact me, this, and this is wrong, I went through this, I don't know if it's made up or if it's not, but if it pulls my heartstrings, I will work with them, you know. I think everybody should have one of these dolls. I think everybody should, you know. And if, and these people that are going around bashing kids, which is totally wrong, about buying a kit. A kid isn't going to know if it's a real sculpt or not. They're not going to know. And their parents may not even know. They just know that their kid wants this, it helps them, and they're going to get it for them, And I don't think you should be bashing kids, especially, grown but adults, should know better, and that part of it makes me sick. That just makes me sick. I get that sculptors, particularly, they want to make a mass production. They want to be able to sell their kits. No problem with that. Yes, you want to make money. Yes, you want everybody to have them, at a price, But you got to make sure you follow the rules on, if you don't want your stuff copied, make sure you do what you need to do to make sure that doesn't happen. And if you don't do that, that's on you, not for some 16-year-old or 50-something-year-old person that buys a kit from somebody that's already painted, and you're sitting there bashing them because you're telling them that it's wrong and they should be ashamed of themselves and that they're crooks. And, that is wrong. That is wrong, 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 wrong. They have no idea. That is just, who would want to be in this community with that? That's awful. I did never, ever, the people that I watched in the beginning weren't doing that kind of stuff. They weren't. And now it's happening. And it's sad. I mean, I get that you need to support. I get it. But if you're somebody that is on a fixed income, 50, 60 years old, or 16 years old, 15 years old, not recommended for children, but I mean, if my kid is going to be 14 and she's really responsible. She doesn't sit there and shake them and pull them and, she doesn't do that, No, these shouldn't go to those kind of kids, But the kids that really want them and do play with them are very careful with them and stuff. And they start their own channel, And then one of these people see it and notice that it's a fake or whatever. I don't know how you can tell, actually. I've seen a real one and I've seen a fake one, and there's not a whole lot of difference. So I don't know how you can tell the difference unless you look at the markings on them or whatever, Do not bash them. My goodness, that is just, I'm hearing horror stories. For some reason it's coming up on my feed. And I'm like, what the heck is this about? So I'm watching, and it just makes me sick. that grown but women are doing this, and it's wrong. You know, if that person, I don't care who it is, you know, if you can afford $100 and you find a kit that resembles one that you want, but it's $600, freaking go for it, you know, my heck. Or save the money and get the actual one, you know. I just don't see the call for the bashing. I really don't. That's not what this community is about. It's supposed to be about helping and support and I just don't see it. I've only had, because I do have a silicone doll, and it's not from an artist, you know. I bought it because I wanted to see if I was even going to like them. I'm not going to spend $3,000 on a doll if I don't like it. You know what I mean? So if there's a dupe that is similar, or doesn't even look like it, but, you know, silicone, you know, and it's for, I mean, the one I got was not cheap. You know, it was over $100. And, you know, I bought it to check it out for myself. I've decided that those dolls are not for me. Too much work. Too much work. I can let these guys sit down here for months and not do anything with them. I do notice that I have to keep them covered, okay? They are covered because I had an instance with Angel, and I have decided to sell Angel, and I have noted on there that she does have a boo-boo, you know, and I pictures are plain as day, you know. I'm just lost for words that a grown person would say stuff or do stuff to somebody like that, you know. I don't make huge money at all doing these videos, none. And I had somebody come at me because I had one of those dolls. And I usually don't respond to them because if you feed into them, they keep going. Bullies will keep doing that. If you keep giving them attention, they will keep doing it. So if you ignore them, they go away. It went away. I didn't have to say anything for myself. One of my other subscribers, or a few of them, let them have it, you know. And it's like, why the bashing? You didn't need to bash me because I chose to get that doll. I'm not going to sell it, you know. And if I do, it's not their business. You know what I mean? So I just don't get it. It's like, why are you causing people so much harm? Why are you devastating these women, these kids? Why are you doing that? I don't get it. I don't understand at all. I mean, you can educate them nicely, you know, say, hey, I noticed that you have this doll. It looks like it's such and such, whatever. I just want you to know, you know, if you had gotten this off of blank blank, that it's probably not a real one. And that person that bought that probably doesn't give a shit either. You know, they just wanted the doll, you know. They don't care who made it. You know, collectors want specific dolls. Like, this is from Bountiful Baby. This is an authentic kit. You know, it's authentic. Where do you think they get these kits from? They are not from the USA. I don't think I know any of company that has their things sculpted in the USA. I think they go overseas. And if you don't have the proper stuff, you're going to have issues. Doesn't matter what it is. Clothes, purses, dolls, toys. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, I bought this stroller. It looks like I can't remember the name of it, the brand name. But anyways, the brand name one is upwards close to $1,000. I only paid $50 for mine, $40, something like that. And it's not the real thing. but it looks like the real thing. It's not the real thing, but it looks like it. It goes on with everything. So, you know, take care of your stuff. If you've noticed as a sculptor that these things are happening with your stuff, then you need to nip it. You need to contact whoever you had make them and say, hey, what's up? And if you do find them on these other sites, whatever, report them. Definitely, most definitely. But, as long as things have been going on and making and, you know, overseas people know that there will be people to buy it. They know that they're going to have customers. They know they're going to make money. So, I mean, you're bashing people that either have no idea or don't give a crap. So, why are you going after? I don't understand why they're going after the little person. Hey, I love this doll. I really want it. I know that the kit that I just bought is a specific kit, and I did not buy it from the sculptor or an artist that's painted one or whatever. I want to paint it myself. And if I try to contact the sculptor, they're not going to contact me. They're not going to do that. They're not going to try to talk to some little person, So, you know what? Going after everybody else that has one or a copy of one does no good, and it just hurts people. So I don't usually say anything about anything on my channel, but this really got me a little bit upset because they're harming kids. And, I can see if it's a grown butt person, I had this dupe, I'm not going to call them fakes because they're not fake. They're just a dupe, there might be something a little different about it. I don't call it a fake, I call it a dupe. And it resembles it. Yes, yes, yes. And if you want to bash me, that's different than bashing my daughter or somebody else's daughter or another grown person that loves that kit, and they only get an extra $25 a month or whatever. So they've saved up, several months already for that kit. And yes, they could save up a lot longer, but a lot of these people are sick. They don't know if they're going to be around tomorrow. So for $2,000 doll, $600 doll, in a lot of places I've noticed right now do not do payment plans. I mean, there's a few, but there's a lot of them that don't do payment plans because a lot of people need the money right now. It's the economy that we live in. And I paint. I don't consider myself an expert by any means. I don't think I would be. I mean, I've been doing this 3 years and I am not an expert. Yes, I'm getting better. But unless I paid $300 for a blank kit, I would not charge $600. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would make, $300. Yeah, you would probably have to sell it at that. But most kits are $100, $150, typically. So you would have to at least double that to get your money back, And so if you paid $125, you're going to have to sell that for at least $250. And then on top of that, you're going to have to add your time, your whatever you're using, whatever your stuff behind it, and all that. So $115 kit to turn around and sell it probably would be $350, something like that. And then you, as the artist painting it, can decide. And if somebody messaged you, hey, is this the best you can do? And you talk to them. And sometimes you can come down, in price, if you want to help somebody out. And I know several artists that do that. I do that. Most of my kits, the preemies, my range is, because I usually get a good deal on them, they're on sale or whatnot. So my preemies, I use single one, I will usually sell about $225, around there, $250, something like that. If they're twins, I'll double. I think I have two on there that are like 400. I don't think I have anything above that. But even then, I would work with somebody, you know. But to sell, say I was just going to sell Emerson, she would probably be, I mean, I paid, she was on sale, you know, so I got her on sale. So I would probably sell, I would list her probably 250, 300, something like that. Because I also do a box opening and stuff. And I've seen some people, they get their brand new reborns and they've paid $300, $350 for it, and they get one outfit and maybe a bottle. Oh my heck. It's me. My conscience can't do that. They've spent that much money. I think I can afford another 25, maybe $30 in items. You know, I try to stay under 25 if I can. You know, I don't know. I ranted too much. I'm sorry. It just upset me a little bit because how can these people go after other people when you don't know their story? It's wrong and it's not right. I would never, ever down anybody. I have a group. I have two. Okay, I have a private group that's just for Tiny Toes. You can ask to join. I look at your Facebook pages. I just want to make sure you're not a creep, you know, because they're out there. I just want to make sure that it's the right person in that group. So I will look at stuff and all that and usually get approved, you know. And then my other page, my page is open to everybody, you know. It's open to everybody. But I do have a private group. And sometimes I will post in that group only and not do anything else. Because that's why they're there, you know. And I just hope that any of you, I'm hoping none of you, have that kind of mentality. I really, really hope. I don't know. I'm assuming most of my 1,300 subscribers are not that way at all, or you wouldn't be here, you know. After this video, if I start losing subscribers, I know why. You know, I don't talk religion on here. I don't talk politics on here. I usually don't address stuff in the Reborn community unless it really upsets me. This one upset me. I didn't like this one at all. I just think it's wrong. Who are they to tell somebody how to spend their money? You can't. You hope that they get educated. You hope that that's all you can do, you know, is to educate people. And that's what I do. It's like, yes, I have an Ivita silicone. Do I have another one? No, I did. I actually, I did sell him, but not for anywhere near what I paid for him. Okay? I didn't want the responsibility of both of them because they're a lot of work. But I do like her, the one that I have, and I'm going to keep her. I'm going to keep her. I mean, she's already got boo-boos, you know. I don't play with her. I bring her out once in a while. I do have her. Now, as far as dupe dolls, I don't think I have one. I really don't. Most of my dolls that I've bought are either from Bountiful Baby or Dolls by Sandy. I can't afford the dolls off of Irresistibles or McPherson's. Although I found a couple that I like, but I haven't bought them yet. I mean, I have to decide if I want to spend that much money. And if I do that, I highly doubt I'm going to turn around and sell it. It's going to be one that I want to keep for myself. So I don't think I have any dupes. This one that I just got, maybe because I don't have paperwork. I don't have enough information about it. The face looks like the other one, but I don't know. And at this point, I really don't care because I like this kit. And I have it. It's for me. I'm not going to sell it. So And I've seen other ones that are for sale off of resale sites, just the kit, like I just bought, for what I paid for this one, around the same price. So the only thing I don't have is the paperwork. So, and I really don't care to have it, and that's fine, whatever. If, you know, once she gets done and somebody says, hey, that's not a real one, okay, thank you for telling me. You know, I don't care. I'm not gonna turn around and sell it. You know, I just don't understand I just don't understand all the bullying. I got into this video for this to help me with my anxiety and my depression. I love my babies, all of them. Tanner's my special one, but I love all my babies. They all represent something else. You know, I'm obviously hooked on twins. I've got 3 sets. You know, I just hope everybody treats everybody with kindness and respect, and especially the kids. Oh my heck, they don't deserve any of that stuff. If that's happening, that is totally wrong. And if you're doing that to a kid, there's something wrong with you. You know, you don't do that. You don't do that. That's wrong. So, there's my 2 cents. I won't probably talk about it again, but I just hope that everybody loves everybody. I love all my subscribers, regardless of what doll you have. We're in this all for the same thing. They make us feel good. They make us feel good. They're helping us heal. They're helping us cope. So, you know, and when people come in and bash you, that doesn't help. That makes things worse. And a lot of people have left the community because of it. And that's sad, you know, because that's not what they came in for, and that's not what they want, you know. So treat everybody with kindness. Try to, you know. And if everybody's being rude to you, you can just ignore them, block them, out of sight, out of mind. You know, I wouldn't engage with them at all. Do not engage. Just do what you need to do on your side, you know. Just don't do it, you know. Obviously, especially if it's a continuation, there's something else there with them, you know. They're gonna keep, but they're giving you watch hours, they're giving you views, they're giving you, you know, whatever. But I haven't got a whole lot of hate, thank goodness, but I'm still relatively small, you know. I'm over 1,000, you know, I'm not upwards to 5,000. Maybe when I get to 5,000, 10,000, there'll probably be a lot more of that. And I'll have to handle it differently, but for now, I usually don't have to do anything. Everybody in the comments takes care of it. And if I see it first, I will get rid of it. You know, I won't have it in there. So that's not what my channel is about. That's not what I'm about. I'm not going to go bash anybody. So if you have one of these dolls, perfect. Send me your pictures. I want to see them. I think it's awesome. So if it's helping you, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty, I've chatted long enough. Rant over. We will talk to you again soon. Bye.